Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. I wanted to show these off. I've done a series periodically. I think it started with asparagus, went on to some peaches and some other plants too, but it's called the Opportunistic Gardener. And what it means is just taking advantage of opportunities, not people, but opportunities, in a way that can be a blessing. What I'm holding here is a couple young seedling peach trees. Now there's an old orchard nearby. A lot of years the squirrels will get the food, or the fruit will just rot and fall to the ground. So last year there was a guy brush hogging the orchard, and I noticed that around one of the peach trees there was a ton of little seedlings growing. You can see how big these are now. Last year when I dug them up, they were only about that tall. They were about less than a foot, that tall, and he was brush hogging. I said, hold on now. I said, can you hold off on this section for just a minute? I ran and I got my spade shovel, and I got a 5-gallon bucket, and I popped out, I'm not sure, maybe 9, maybe more. But what I did is I just potted them up, and I said, you know what, there's two options here. Now this may not be true to kind, whatever kind of peach it originally was. It may not produce the same exact fruit, but it could produce something that's either equal with that fruit, or better, or potentially worse than that fruit. But either way, it's going to make a peach. I can sample the fruit, see how it is. If I like it, good, I can keep it. If not, what I can do is I can use this as a rootstock, and I can graft a better variety onto it. So to me, to wind up with a pile of free peach trees is awesome. In another year or two at a garden center or store, these things would sell for probably 20 bucks or more. It's not uncommon to see them 20, 40, 50 bucks for a peach tree. Yet I got a bunch of free ones just by telling the guy not to brush hog a field and to give me a second with the shovel. So I've got a pile of these we'll be putting in to our homestead, to our land this year. We'll see what all we do, but personally I think that is amazing. So that's one thing too, is, you know, if the seeds fall to the ground, take a peek around old orchards. You may find a whole new generation, which will get a whole new lifespan out of them, and a good opportunity to produce a bunch of food too. So, all right, pop out.